this album, it did something to me that very few albums do, and that's make me
Cry.
disappointed. No, no, no. I ain't never listened to a song and just fucking cried, nigga. You know, not even fucking missing you after Biggie died. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga wasn't in this bitch like missing you. No, nigga, fuck is wrong with you? I'm in this bitch listening to Eric Sherman crying and shit.
Like it's beautiful.
No, nigga. What I'm saying is, what it did was it made me want to hear more. Like I had it on, and when it went off, and the shit got sound like,
One of the last of a dying breed. You know where hip hop live without the skinny jeans. That's why I walk with a different walk, fought with a different heart, talk with a different
we
voice.
gonna get right into the Eric Sherman, yo. The Eric Sherman, yo. Listen, yo. Let me tell you something. We talk, yo. It's star studded with features, yo. Listen to what I'm getting ready to give you, right? I don't care who it is in the world. It could have been Takashi 69. If he told you and said, "Yo, I got Az, Styles P, Raekwon, Nori, Big Crit, Nature, Keith Murray, Exhibit, David Banner, Too Short, and last but not least, Shaquille O'Neal on my album," you gonna be like, "Get the fuck out of here! How you got yo?" And yo, that lineup, just those features alone is crazy. Now, one thing that I have knocked people for before, I have knocked people like Method Man. I listened to Method Man album and was like, "Yo, he got too many features on here." Remember, I said that shit when we reviewed Method Man. I feel the complete opposite on here. You know, I feel the complete opposite. You know,
Why is that?
even the intro where Pain,
Yeah.
Eric, yo, what he say? You were looking at a motherfucking king and my death squad. Yeah, I ain't hear a motherfucking thing. I'm like, nigga said in my death squad, I ain't hear a motherfucking. I'm like, like yo, that shit just off the rip. So yo, I felt like, and one thing I did, it made me realize like Bun B, you know, these older artists, I guess they didn't put so much time in and so many albums. They just doing one verse, getting features, filling up their songs and shit like that, you know. But yo, this is fire. You know what I mean? Before I go, I ain't gonna go no further, and I'm gonna let you get into it something. But yeah, I fuck with
So
it.
I was wondering that too when you was like when we were doing the Bun B because I was like you get a lot of features on there and you don't put like a lot of features and stuff. But why do Bun B and Eric Sermon get a pass really?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why, right? And the only thing I can really compare it to is the Method Man shit, right? The Method Man features to me wasn't as good as Method Man. So when I'm hearing Method Man and he giving me this crystal clear flow in these bars that I'm holding on to, and then you giving me somebody following behind you that is like, you know, so
I
it's like,
got
you know what I
I got
mean?
yeah.
Where when you on here, you know, the only feature to me that I just named that I could have did without, but I still wanted to hear it is Keith Murray. You know what I mean? Motherfucker,
Yeah.
the only motherfucker here is fucking is yours. Like,
Keith Murray was the only one that was like
yo came in on level cocaine.
I
But
I I'd rather heard Redman on there.
yo, I would wonder why it wasn't no red man on here.
Yeah, why Redman wasn't on it?
And yo, I mean, I'm gonna tell you this too though. This album, it did something to me that very few albums do, and that's make me
Cry.
disappointed. No, no, no. I ain't never listened to a song and just fucking cried, nigga. You know, not even fucking missing you after Biggie died. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga wasn't in this bitch like missing you. No, nigga, fuck is wrong with you? I'm in this bitch listening to Eric Sherman crying and shit.
Like it's beautiful.
No, nigga. What I'm saying is, what it did was it made me want to hear more. Like I had it on, and when it went off and the shit got sound like, dang, yo, you know what I mean? Like I wanted to hear more. So yeah, I really like it, yo. Um, I mean, I can start going in further unless you want to start talking. You know
Oh
what I
no,
mean?
yeah, the production was tight straight through. It's definitely bars. It kind of remind me of the Bun B shit, the way it was created and shit. It was like, you know what I'm saying?
It was OG music. It was OG
Yeah,
music.
yeah, yeah,
And when I look, if you look at the track list, I don't know if you looked at it. You know, Eric Sherman produced a lot of this shit. His
yeah,
production on here was crazy. He had Rottweiler on here. You know
yeah.
what
I
I
see
mean?
that.
Who else?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see that. The fucking the game with no malice. That shit was tight.
yeah. First of all, no Malice, he not on the game, is he?
Oh no! On the song, not the game. On the song "Go," I got the game. The song, the game was tight.
Yo, listen. The song "The Game" is a perfect example how, and I'm just piggybacking off what you saying as far as the way the Bun B and this was the albums was created. Yo, the features was perfect, yo.
Right.
The features was perfect. The beats was perfect. The topics of the topics of the conversations of the songs for the features, such as Southern Girl with Big Crit. Yo, it's a few rappers that could have fit for this feature. Andre 3000 would have been fired for the Southern Girl song, or even Big Boy. You know what I mean? But Big Crit definitely fit the Southern Girl on there. The fucking Exhibit, David Banner, Shaq on the same song. Though all that shit just went together, yo.
You think Shaq wrote that?
Yeah,
You do?
yeah, yeah. I
Shaq got
think I
bars.
think Shaq got help.
You think he had help?
No, Shaq ain't right there.
That shit ended like Shaq.
It ended like Shaq. Bye bye.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Shaq probably put his own twist to it.
He ripped that. That shit was tight.
He probably put his own twist to it. But
What about the track the cabinet?
yo, the cabinet to me was super dope.
Yeah.
And it was super dope because the way he broke down the different positions in government, the way he would run it, and the way he made it all connect. And I wrote a couple of them down, like the way how he used the whole Benjamin line and was like, "I make Puffy be my treasurer," using the Benjamin. How he said he needed somebody that was going to connect with people, so I'm gonna put Will Smith over here. I'm gonna get Lauryn Hill and make her be in charge of education. She had the
Right.
Miseducation album. He
50
had
cents
Hitman
for the
and Method.
Secretary of Defense.
Huh? What'd you say?
50 cents Secretary of Defense.
Self defense. Red and Meth was going to be the agriculture. Because of course they
Yeah.
don't the weed and all that shit. So the way he broke that shit down, it was a dope concept, yo. It was hip hop. It was
It's
what
like everybody
represent. It was hip
it's like
hop. Outbreak.
everybody put in those positions belong. Yeah, I can see them in those positions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't just put it there. He made it all make sense, yo. So I definitely
Right.
appreciated that. My style with Raekwon and Nori, yo, there's another example, yo, where the features fit perfect. I'm like, yo, has Nori and Raekwon ever been on a song together? I don't think they have.
Nope.
You get what I'm saying? And that shit, it was that rock.
That's one of those when New York rappers do songs together that's like overdue. A lot of them ain't start doing songs
I mean,
until
but that's
recently.
also that goes back to what you were saying about how Smith and Wesson had the Rick Ross on there and all that shit. That's something that what Raekwon represented in hip hop and what Noriega represented in hip hop, they was in way two different lanes where you wouldn't even have thought to put them together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I can see.
it definitely, yo. What you think about 300E?
That was dope. I like that too.
That was dope when he was telling the story about how he came up in the industry and all that shit. That shit was fire. I bang with that. Um,
And what about like the song with Too Short and Devin the Dude? Yeah, that sound like a Too Short and Devin the Dude song. Yeah, they was right on. Like you said, everybody that was on it on specific tracks. They sound like they belong in that shit. They belong on that track.
it wasn't like the 21 Savage and
Nah,
Schoolboy.
nah, it wasn't like that.
Yeah,
It wasn't like that.
it wasn't, yo. It wasn't. And then, it's only 13 tracks long. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to keep it around 12, 13. You can't go over that. You got to keep it right there. It makes me want more. It makes me want to hear more. I'm like, damn, when he going to put something else out? Is he going to have
Right.
Redman on the next one? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking forward to it. I want to hear it. And I
What
don't
about
even
the
want to
track?
saying this is time. This can hold. So he shouldn't be in a rush because this is dope. I be wanting to listen to this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The track.
Love
What
the
about the track?
girl. It was so bad. Man, that shit.
The track. The title track. The track Vernia.
About his grandmother.
Yeah, that shit was tight. I like
Hey
that shit. I fuck with
grandma,
that.
hey grandma, hey grandma, hey grandma. That's it. Yeah,
That shit was
yeah.
tight.
He was talking on there. Yeah, he was talking. He was talking. I mean, I learned a lot. You know what I mean? Just on those two tracks, the 300 E song coming up, how he came out, him being with Rakim, all that other stuff. It was.
Yo, the go with no malice though. We gotta get back to that one.
Yo, yo, I'm not. Let me tell you this, yo. This is no cap. When I heard this, the first time I heard his verse on here, I was like, "Yo, was No Malice better than Push?" I was like, "Yo, is No Malice choir?" Cause yo, No Malice album was
It was
not
tight.
talked about. It was not talked about, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not listened to it as much as I should have. Like I should go back to it today or tomorrow and just put it in. You get
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
go back
saying?
to
Because it
malice.
deserves that. It deserves that.
Yo
That
said on
No
one
Malice
verse.
album was fire, yo. No Malice. I can't think of the other feature he did recently that I like, but this is definitely.
I don't know who else he was on feature
I
with.
don't know, yo, but this was fire, yo. I
Yeah,
would
it
like to
was
hear.
like yo was like
It's because me and you were just talking about it the other day when I was like, yo, where these older rappers need to still make music. I was like, where AZ at? Where, AZ on here? You know what I mean? Yo, he brought Nature. When the last time you heard Nature? It was like the
back,
Firm album. You know what I'm saying?
back when I brought his shit.
Yeah, yo. You ain't heard, yo,
Yeah,
Shaq. And it was dope. And it was dope, Shaq. And like, yo, like I ain't gonna lie, like Shaq was flowing better on the beat than Keith Murray.
oh hell yeah.
Motherfucker, the only motherfucker here is yours.
I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, yo. Yeah, yo, what you give it though?
I'll give it a 9.
I gave it a 9.5, yo. I gave it a nine and
Okay.
a half, yo, because it was good music. It was soulful. It wasn't nothing too crazy on here. And like I ain't gonna lie, yo, and I would've, I would've. It deserves to be docked more if we're gonna start going on points because he gets a little corny in here. They say I washed up. I put on Ivory today. You know what I mean? Like, come on, Eric Sherman. Come on, bro. Yeah, I'm not letting you get away with those bars. I'm not letting you get away with it. But I liked it. I really like this album that much, yo. Especially for somebody, yo. He gets points for me for being able to withdraw the test of time and in 2019 still being able to make good music that sounds good. It don't sound like 1980. You get what I'm saying? It sounds like good music for the day, and I liked it. His production, the fact that he produced a lot of it, I gave him some points on that shit.
Right.
It was almost like a compilation album. He just was like a reunion, just bringing dope motherfuckers in. You know what I mean? But that's what it is, yo. Eric Sherman, yo, Vernia. I give it a 9.5. Tim give it a 9. Would I
Definitely
recommend it in the
recommend it.
barbershop? You damn right. You damn right. This shit dope. It's one of the dopest albums that came out this year. Without a
Right.
question, one of the dopest albums that came out this year.
Hell yeah.
That's what it is. I'm your boy Diesel, man.
Just him.
One of the last of a dying breed. You know where hip hop live without the skinny jeans. That's why I walk with a different walk, fought with a different heart.